Hey, welcome to our team call. This is Team Bold and Bright, and it is October 1st. I can't believe it's October. I would like to welcome you all to the call, and I wanted to start off with a quote from the Badass book because since we had all just finished reading that. And Jen Sincere writes, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. That was one of the quotes that really stuck with me and resonated with me because I know that for me, this book totally changed my mindset. And I didn't realize how negative my self-talk was personally. How many times I would tell myself I couldn't do it, I wasn't smart enough, wasn't good enough. So many things. I couldn't be happy, I couldn't, lots of things. And it was all in the way that I was talking to myself. So I feel like this book was so great for so many things to do with confidence and building yourself up, building your self-esteem, knowing that every person in this world has something so special to give, and that you really have to believe in that with all of your being, and believe in you and your strengths. And so yeah, this book, I loved it with all my heart, and I hope you guys loved it too. I can't wait to hear the quotes that and the things that stick out in your mind with this book, and who all finished it. I know Ashley did. So yeah, and so the next book we're going to be reading is Push by Shailene Johnson. And then the next book, we could go ahead and take a vote or wait a little bit, but I really do want to read that Curious Mind book that Carl Deichler was talking about. And Ashley, I know that you had also mentioned that. But we can take a poll on the next one, but we're going to go with Push. And so let's go over a few things. How about recognition for Success Club? We have Melissa Masick, and she was at Success Club. She got 8 points, so awesome job, girl. We also had Ashley. She sold her first CP. That's so awesome. You're at 2, and Courtney's on the board with 2. So good job, you guys. It's October, so people are going to start kind of looking towards the holidays. I mean, already. So let's make sure that we're letting people know that we can help them, that we have a solution, that we can help, just help them and be there for them and support them and keep them accountable. So let's set a goal. Everybody in here, let's all hit Success Club. We can all do it. We can all find 3 people to help. We got this, friends and family. We can definitely do that. And make sure that you are checking into the team pages, to see what's going on and keeping up with the news. The Team Beachbody 411, they always have that little video about the challenge packs that are out. And so they give you some information on that and the prizes and things like that. So for October, most of you saw what was posted, so we know that the 21-day fix and the 21-day fix Shakeology challenge packs are going to be at $140. And then you can have the 21-day fix Kickstart challenge pack for $180, as well as a 21-day fix Extreme for $180. You also have Body Beast for $140. So those are great. And we know that Hammer and Chisel is going to be coming out in December. And today they launched 2 of those workouts, one from Hammer and one from Chisel. That's on your Beachbody on demand. I was looking at those today. They look pretty cool. And I know that that's going to be a great one. I mean, really, I feel like for anyone, unless they just are completely scared of, weights and lifting, but I think seeing Autumn, they know that they don't have to get bulked up, that it's for, they can feel like they can lean out and tone and get stronger. I feel like that's what this program says to me. And it would be great for couples, but you don't have to be. So that's going to be out in December, but the sneak peeks are now, so we can, we can definitely be talking and playing it up, and just build the excitement. Um, let's see. So also, a couple of you probably already saw that I've been working on clearing out, and I'll finish it up tonight, our ongoing accountability group for our people, our peeps, our clients. So just for our team, Bright and Bold, we can add our clients from the past, and then these people coming out of the group that we're doing now fall into fit. We can go ahead and all add our people in there. And I'm thinking we all take a day or two, and we stick to topics Monday, through Friday. So Monday we could do, never miss a Monday kind of post, and that's somebody's responsibility. Tuesday could be Transformation Tuesday or Two for Tuesday, something like that. Like you could talk about, I guess, I don't know, Shakeology in your workouts, or 2 workouts, or something like that if you went with that theme. Wednesday could be like a What's Cooking Wednesday, where you share a recipe or 2 during the day. Thursday could be Thankful Thursday, Thirsty Thursday, things like that. Send in a pic of take a selfie of you chugging back water, something like that. Friday could be Fun Friday. You could something fun or funny, or you could do the Flex Friday, that kind of thing. And then the weekends, people need accountability on the weekends. So maybe we could kind of rotate that and do like one post during the weekends, or do we want to stick with one theme every single day during the week? That's something that we can all talk about and decide on that. So I put Bold and Bright commits to you. Wanted to see what you guys thought about that. That could be the name of our accountability group, and then we just need to come up with a cover photo. So I'd love some input there. So that's that. I wanted to go over that. And the next thing is the business activity tracker. And I just wanted to get a poll who's using these. This is a great checklist to follow. I've been doing it. I started all last month in September doing it. I really felt like it helped me keep focus. And I love being able to check things off my list. And it just helps if you've done all these things, I moved my business forward today. I feel good about that. Just checking it off gives you that sense of accomplishment. So I highly recommend it. Why not use it? It keeps you more organized. And it's a really good list that you can use, and you can customize it to fit you and your needs. So I really recommend this. It also helps you put down like a push goal date. Are you going for a rank advancement? What are you going for? Are you looking to earn more money, by the end of the month? Where do you want to be at the end of the month? Because if you don't have a goal, you have nothing to push for. You've got to have it in sight and written everywhere and be thinking about it. Every time you look, here, I see my goal for our team and where we want to go. Because I know that we can. And I know that you guys, can move forward. And I know that you all, we can do Emerald, right? That's 2 people. So Emerald rank is getting a person on your left and a person on your right. And, Carrie and Megan always recommend, if you're married, you have a spouse, they go on your left side, your weak leg, and a close friend or a person from your family, your mom or dad, can go on your right. So those are the 2 people at the top of your business, on the top of your legs. And then you just build down from there. And essentially when you're building, you want it to go down as a V. So you're plugging people in all down here. Most of you, like me, your right leg is a power leg. You are already getting people that are already above you and coaches below you, because that's from our upline. So there's already people there getting you volume. So our left legs, we're trying to catch up with the volume so that we can be cycling. And the cycling's awesome. Okay, so you want to be eligible for the cycle. And Emerald is $14 per cycle. So you would need 200 on one leg and 100 volume points on the left. And every time you do that, you cycle, meaning you get $14. As a ruby, I believe it's $16, and then as diamond, it's $18 every time you cycle. That adds up, and that's pretty darn cool. And also, when you are an emerald and you hit Success Club 5 and 10, Beachbody hands you these free people, these free leads. They come into your system, they show up one day because you should be checking into your Coach Online office every single day and seeing what's going on. So you'll see that you have a new customer. So you go in there, you check on them, and you want to send a message out to your free lead. If you hit Success Club 10, you're getting leads that are already buying Shakeology. So they're going to be, customers that have already bought. So that's something you want to be checking in. And then a simple message, just introducing yourself. And, Beachbody actually gives you, they had sent me, when I got my first leads, an email, and it was actually a training on how to, send out a message and what to say. So it really helped me to kind of figure out what I wanted to say in my message. So that's something that is actually probably on the Fit and Fierce team page under scripts. If you need help with that, let me know. I can help you form a message. And you could put a little picture of yourself too, so they can kind of see who you are, and attach your like page, attach, your phone number if you feel comfortable, and your email, and your website. So you want to have all that information and give that to them too. And I just talk about how I was a customer, how Insanity helped me in Shakeology, and I asked them essentially about their goals, and then I look to set up a time for a chat. So, but let me know. Let me know if you need any help with that. So, I would love to hear an update on everybody's October goals. So if you guys could, actually, let's just go ahead and make this your homework assignment. I would like to know what your goals are for your personal life, your personal fitness, and your business. So those three things: personal life, your personal fitness and health, and your goals for this business. So I can be effective in how I'm helping you and keeping up with you. So that'll help everybody. And so the business activity tracker I wanted to go over. And then let's see, we've got 9 minutes left. So I wanted to go over when you are just starting a conversation with somebody. Here's what my belief has always been really at the core when I started. It never felt right for me to just throw out an invite before talking to the person. And people do that. And I thought that's what that meant when I saw in the business activity tracker, invite. That's in our vital behaviors. So to me, reading that and seeing the invite, oh, I'm supposed to just create a list of 10 random people and just invite them. That's what I thought it meant. That's not what they mean at all. That's not what Beachbody means. That's not what I want for our team. You don't just invite somebody. They're going to ignore you or be like, what are you talking about? They don't get it. It's on your radar, it's not on theirs. So you've got to start a conversation. What I've been doing is the Hey Girl messages. Stephanie Chico on her National Makeup Call, which I had posted about too, gave a great, just simplistic message when somebody accepts your friend request and you don't know them. I go through mutual friends a lot and send out requests, and a lot of people through Richmond I either met at, I went to 2 different high schools, so more than likely I either met them, met their friends. I had 2 brothers that went to one of the high schools before me. I've got a twin sister. My family has lived in Richmond for over 30 years, so chances are I've come into contact with them. And Richmond is like, we kind of call it like a big city, small town. You run into people that you know. So it's funny, I've been sending out friend requests, and then I'll just say, and I wrote this down because this was a message that I just sent somebody, and I knew mutual friends, but I didn't remember her. I didn't remember her name, and I got on her Facebook page and just kind of, looked around and looked at her photos and what she was up to, if she had a family, if she had pets, if she was into sports, and any teams, if she was an athlete, anything that I could connect with, what high school she went to, what university, anything that I could connect with. So I went with family, and I just said, "Hey, girl, thank you so much for accepting my friend request. You have a beautiful family. How old is your little boy? He's so sweet." And she wrote me back, I think with about in an hour, and it was just like, "Hey, sure. It's good to see you here on Facebook. You have a beautiful family as well." She gave me his name and how old he was, and she told me, and I'm actually expecting this next month to have my baby girl. I'm so excited. And then she asked me questions, and we've just been going back and forth. So, and she already checked out my page. She checked out my like page, because that's what's going to happen when you reach out to somebody. They're going to be like, "Okay, who is this person who just friend requested me or messaged me? I'm going to find out who they are." So they're going to look on your page, and if you have a like page that is actually connected to your personal page, which I recommend all you guys have, they're going to click on that and look at that too, to just kind of see who you are and what you're doing. So she had already done that, and she said, "I want to know how you got, your bod in 6 months," and, things like that. So we've been talking, and it's been a lot of fun. Ends up, she knew my parents, knew that they sold their house, all this stuff. So it's been a lot of fun. I've never gotten a message back that's like, "Ew, why are you sending me a nice message?" I haven't gotten that. And I don't care. If I get one, I don't really care. Because I'm reaching out to people and just starting conversations. And you know what? That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun for me. And I'm getting to know a lot of people. And I love that. I would consider myself before Beachbody more of a shy, introverted person. And this experience has brought a lot out of me. I feel better. I just feel better when I'm starting a conversation and more confident. But anyway, so that's what I suggest you do. Start conversations. And, at some point, like I said, if they trust you, and you're likable, you're posting positive messages, positive things on your page, then at some point you will become their solution. So I want to leave you with that. And, you guys, let's keep pushing. You guys are doing a great job. Let's keep going. Let's be bold and bright, and have an awesome October. And I will see you guys next Thursday. So have a great weekend.